Today I've launched a report, The True Level of Homelessness 2023. And in that report I demonstrate that the total number of adults and children homeless in emergency accommodation sleeping rough is much, much greater than the government's monthly homelessness reports claim. The government's monthly reports only look at adult children in emergency accommodation funded by the Department of Housing. But we also have women and children in TUSLA-funded domestic violence refuges. We have a very, very significant number of adults and children trapped in direct provision with status or leave to remain, unable to go out of that accommodation and effectively using it as emergency accommodation. And we also have people in hostels run by religious organisations not funded by the state, as well as rough sleepers. And when you add all of those people together, there are almost 20,000 adults and children who are either rough sleeping or in some form of emergency accommodation, either funded by the state or funded by religious organisations. We need the government to publish an accurate report of the total number of people who are experiencing homelessness. This is not just about the numbers. This is about ensuring we know the scale of the problem so that government can then put in place a proper plan to reduce the number of people experiencing homelessness and living in emergency accommodation every single year. Government has signed up to the Lisbon Declaration to end long-term homelessness and the need to sleep rough by 2030. That's a decision that we support. But how can you meet that very important target if you're not even counting the number of people experiencing homelessness at the outset? The report details all of the figures. You can catch it online, and we'll be calling on the Minister to respond as soon as possible.